Libra, have you been feeling like somebody has been pulling on your energy lately? Like somebody is going to call you, or you're going to run into somebody, or someone's thinking about you? Well, if you are, this is your confirmation. They are thinking about you. Let's see who's thinking about you and why they're thinking about you and what's holding them back from calling you. All right, so let's get right into it. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. If you find something here that resonates, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. All right. Let's see. Who's thinking about you and why? Could be somebody you've worked with. And this doesn't have to just be romantically. This could be somebody who you worked with in the past. I'm also getting like there could be somebody who is like planning on doing something for you, or somebody who you had some plans with. Maybe you made plans with in the future. But definitely got the Three of Pentacles as definitely giving like co-worker vibes. Somebody who you work with, somebody who you could have met while you were at work. Somebody that's significant, like work is significant. Or you could have recently got together with this person. I'm also getting like they can know like mutual people here. All right. Um, this person is feeling something strong. I'm also getting like this person woke up feeling you. They woke up feeling you heavy, or they woke up thinking about you one day and they just can't get you off their mind with this judgment card. It's almost like you see how the zombie is coming back from the dead. It's like they could have sworn that they buried their feelings for you, but you popped up again. Here you go popping up. It's like the feelings for you won't die. They can't die. Even if they die, they can't die. It's like the zombie who was dead but now is up. So these feelings just pop back up. They thought they were done feeling these feelings for you, but they popped back up. And I'm getting like you could have worked with the person or something at work. We're gonna go into that like the Three of Pentacles. This could also be an earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or what's the other one? A Taurus. Oh, how can I forget Taurus? What's holding them back right now? They're in some they are in something that they don't want. However, they don't believe that you're available. They don't believe what they want is available to them. They want you. We do have the Four of Cups. They want you, but this person in the Four of Cups, they're so overwhelmed with life, or they're so bored or over what they're dealing with now, that this person knocking on the door, they're like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, right. Just getting my hopes up again. So they're getting this energy. It's like, okay, so you just got me thinking of this person. You got me thinking of Libra, so I can call Libra and Libra can let me down, or Libra can turn me down. Nope. They don't feel like you want them back, or they don't feel like it's going to be reciprocal for some reason. They just don't feel, they don't see you here with a cup. So that means that you could be open and available, or you could want something or want to get together. They just don't feel that. Their next move for you, we do have the seven of wands. And there's some type of opposing feelings here. It looks like they're going to be standing up for themselves or standing up for you against some people. They could also become really, really guarded here. So this is a card where you could be guarded. They can have some boundaries. But Spirit wants you to know this person's still in love with you. While you have your cup, even though they are acting like they don't want to, or they're acting like they don't want to move right now, their cup is still available. All right, let's dive in deeper. Let's dive in deeper. I'm going into the hidden hearts, the heart's hidden secret. Why I always call it hidden hearts. The heart's hidden secret. So we're going to dive in deeper. The Spirit wants you to know that this person This could be your person. This could be your twin flame. There is a relationship here. This person is in love with you. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is somebody who either you decided to say no to, you drew a line in the sand, you was like, all right, enough is enough, I'm done. They could have said enough is enough to you. For some of you guys, this could be a family member. There could have also been a pregnancy between you and this person. And you decided to be like, you know what? Enough is enough. Or they decided to be like, you know what? Enough is enough. Tell me more. We're gonna dive deep into it because that's why you watching. Because you need answers, right? Well, I have the answers for you. All right, let's see. You told this person no. The plan was for there to be a line in the sand. The plan was for you to, like, they thought that they buried this. Now, I just heard that. I think I'm just about over being your girlfriend. Somebody wanted more. If even you was a girlfriend or the boyfriend, you wanted marriage, you wanted a deeper commitment. If you was the situationship, you wanted a relationship. If you was the friend, you wanted more than that. It was like you wanted more. No regrets, right? They knew that they would regret it. Something ended well between you and the person. Somebody entered your life, or somebody new could have entered their life too. Where my romance cards at? Let me go into romance too. Somebody new could have entered their life too. I'm getting like somebody new entered your life, but somebody new could have entered their life. And not getting that y'all had like someone felt like that they had to leave the situation and go for something more because you were craving something more. And you didn't want to stay in a relationship and deprive yourself of what you really wanted, because one of y'all really wanted more than the other one, than what the other was trying to give. So you're like, you know what? I don't want to stay in this relationship and regret being here because I know I want more. And this person isn't willing to give me more. So something wasn't bad. It was just like boundaries. I'm going to go get some more. I'm going to go get more of what I want. This was your soulmate. And I feel like for some of you guys, it was hard leaving this situation. It was really, really hard for you to draw a line in the sand, or it was really, really hard for them to leave a situation. Very hard. Very, very hard to leave. This was a soulmate that you had to create a boundary with. And also on your departure from this soulmate, or from in the departure, there was a lot of forgiving and there was a lot of learning that this person had to learn. You had to learn. There was lessons. This was a break that was destined because it's something that both of y'all needed to learn. Okay, we get it. You could have blocked this person too. You're like, okay, I'm not talking to this person. And I'm getting like you closed your heart. Yeah, look, the boundary. You closed your heart to this person. You closed the door to this person because you felt like this person wasn't going to give you exact what you wanted. Now, here you go. And what they're feeling is like these feelings that they could have. There's been a lot of silence. Nothing. You haven't spoken to this person. Okay. Now they pop back up because they can't get rid of you. You can't get rid of me. You know that when Nicki Minaj is saying that. You can't get rid of me. Anyways, they thought that they buried you. They thought that they buried it. But people are talking about you. People are talking about, have they heard from you? Have he or have she heard from you? They could be meeting people and they're like, oh wow. I'm getting like some of you guys could have worked together, or you guys had some type of business together, or you have some type of mutual friends, and they're bringing you up. The attachments, they spoke you up from the ghosting and the running, spoke you up from the dead. There's a lot of people talking about you. Or they could be going to different places that remind them of you, or listen to songs that remind them of you. It's either people are talking to them like just physically, or they're talking to them like spiritually through like the places and songs and certain events. Okay. We also have monitor your finances. We got a Taurus sun, moon, rising here. This person could be a Taurus. I did say this could be an earth sign. It looks like they told somebody that they was like over you. They were talking about you. Probably didn't say your name, but they were talking about y'all's relationship to a person and going over how it hurt them or what happened and how they had to let you go, and how they had to get over you. And it was almost like they got to eat those words, because now they can't stop thinking of you. They were just telling somebody how they were over you, how they were over the relationship and over everything. And someone could have also talked about, somebody could have also been talking about you too. And it's like, oh no, I'm not even knowing it. They try to play it like, you ain't mean nothing to them. That's how they try to play it. There's something about finances and career. They feel like finances are an issue right now. They could feel like you could be going through some type of financial issues or financial problems. Yeah, finances and career, they're feeling that heavy. That could also just have something to do with like, this could be setting the scene at like somebody's workplace. But we do have the Magician here. And this person could be an Aquarius, a Virgo, a Gemini, or an Aries. But they're thinking about everything that y'all could have been. Everything that y'all could have done. Maybe it's something that you guys could have built together. Maybe you guys could have went in business together and you guys could have built something. They're thinking about everything that y'all could have done. They feel like you guys could have been great. They feel like that y'all are so different that when y'all come together, it makes the perfect puzzle piece. It makes it's the perfect ingredient. It's the perfect outfit. Of course, I would say outfit. It's just perfect. It's like something comes together perfectly. They're creating a lot of scenarios and stuff in their head about you. They feel like y'all could have been like great, especially when it comes to business or building like an empire or something like that, if you were into that. All right, so what's holding them back? We got that Four of Cups. They don't think that you're open to it. They don't think that... I'm also getting they're not satisfied. And they just think that they're not going to be satisfied. They're so stuck with being unsatisfied. Your karma. Ooh, they did some shit to you. Yeah, they did some shit to you, and they feel like their karma is that they're in some shit now. Or they feel like if you open it, if you let them back in, you're gonna get them back. Don't leave it like I wouldn't do that. I would never shoot you. Mm-mm. Just wave it around. They also feel like that you got some words for them. Yeah, they feel like you would cuss them out. You know, you probably would do this. You probably would do that. You probably would do that. But they feel like this is their karma. Being in a place is their karma. They're not even seeing that the door is open. They don't even see that the door is literally open. That there is literally these thoughts that came out is literally this, or the fact that people are speaking about you now, the fact that you're being brought back up, something that they swore they were over. They could have even worked. They could have even been on like a journey to get over you or something like that. But it looked like they did something. But y'all were soulmates though. So they've been ignoring something. Yeah, people are talking about you. People are talking about you a lot. Maybe they're talking about you in a great way. This person, like, I'm getting like when y'all were together, y'all could have been like kissing all night or something like that. Like somebody is I'm giving like you're the center of attention, or something could be going great with you, and they're like something's not going great with them right now, and they feel like this is their karma for messing you over or doing something, or they feel like if you do it, if they come back, they may know something about horoscopes, because Libra is like the karma giver. So they feel like, nah, I definitely don't. They also feel like that you could be wearing a mask. They don't feel like you want marriage. Like I said, the situation involves marriage. Somebody wanted a deeper commitment. Whether if you were friends, you wanted some type of commitment, or something else. You wanted to, it's like the friends who they know it's something there, but they never really tried, they never really acted on that. Or if you were a situationship where you're like friends with benefits, you wanted a relationship. If you were in like a relationship, you wanted a deeper commitment like engagement or marriage, or you wanted to start a family, move in, do something a bit more committed. They didn't believe it. They didn't believe that you wanted something deeper for some reason. A lot of them messing up. Let me turn this to therapist Audrey real quick. A lot of their anger was a lot of projection. They didn't believe that you wanted it with them. So a part of this person didn't believe that they were worthy enough for you. They didn't believe that they were good enough for you. They had a very, very low self-worth, very, very low self-esteem, very, very insecure about something. There was something that they were very insecure about. They couldn't believe that you wanted them. So they act like they didn't want you. All right, now we getting somewhere. Now we getting somewhere. We got the King of Swords. So they stonewalled. They're at a stone wall right now. For some reason, they're insecure about something. Also, some type of painful truth. Some type of painful truth is holding them back. It's either something that they did that they just can't believe that they did it. Like, why did I treat this person like that? Or why And the truth was, this anger, bitterness, resentment, just meanness, it was covering up insecurity, hurt, whatever. Whether it was caused by you or not, it was an insecurity that a person was guarding. And that painful truth, it's like it's hard for them to face you. Is they can't face you. They want to, but it's very, very hard for them to face you. Their next move is the Seven of Wands, which is they could be defending you from, I'm saying, like somebody is bringing you up to them. Somebody is talking about you. Fantasy, daydreaming. There's some type of dream that they get. They're about to receive another awakening. And some of you guys are about to be so shocked at how the tables are about to turn and how this person is about to start chasing you. There's just this importance of some type of, and it's probably, they probably won't even have to go to sleep. This is how strong something is. They probably have a vivid daydream. And it's only like real spiritual people. They get these like daydreaming things. It feels like it happened. Which it did happen in a parallel reality. It's like you're getting a glimpse into a parallel reality. That's why this awakening is coming up, which this Judgment card is like, it's an awakening. It's a spiritual awakening. Like Spirit is like, stop playing with yourself, okay? What do you mean you walk away from this and bury this? This is something you've been praying for. Like, you're about to be surprised at how this person starts chasing after you. Shocking. It's shocking almost. Thumbs up. There's an Aries or someone that could be significant. There's someone also around too that could be a snake, or that could be that they feel like you need some type of protection, or you need some type of assistance or something. There's also a person who's playing in their corner that could be bringing you up because they know that you meant a lot to them, so they could be bringing you up to ruffle their feathers, but actually they were being used too for good. They was trying to do it for evil, but God meant it for good. So it actually wakes up something new. And we got getting to know each other. This is about to feel like a new love. Why? Because this person is they're no longer afraid of commitment, or they're not afraid of commitment. They were afraid of you rejecting them. And it's like, you could have been like, how? I wanted them. Everybody knew I wanted them. Like, but they didn't believe that you truly wanted them, because they don't believe that they get what they want, and they truly wanted you. So they told themselves that they couldn't get what they want. So they couldn't believe that what they wanted actually wanted them. So we do have the Three of Swords here. There's a heart-to-heart conversation that's coming. There's this energy of they stop ignoring it. They stop ignoring, and they're willing to kind of open up. There is a reconciliation that's coming. They have to close a door. They could possibly be in a relationship. They could possibly have something going on. They got to close up something in order to get into this new relationship. And I'm getting like also, You may have to close something as well. Okay, so what Spirit wants you to know, that both of y'all have to be open and honest and vulnerable with each other. Both of you guys have to share your hearts. Both of you guys are in love with each other. This is a new love. The Two of Cups. Letting go. Releasing. Waiting cycles. Walking away. Both of y'all try to move on from each other, but you can't. You know what they say when you let love go and it comes back? That's when you know. Both of y'all let it go and it came right. It led you right back to the other person. If something's leading you right back to this other person. I mean, to this person from your past. Got a spiritual bath is needed. Some of you guys could need to, like, I'm getting this energy. There's a main male that's significant. Getting this energy that whatever you picked up could have been terrible. The relationship that you could have got in after this person or somebody who you entertained could have been terrible. And there's a need for you to cleanse your energy because you don't need to bring that into this. Whatever you went into was terrible. It was the absolute worst. A nightmare. It was the absolute worst. All right, yeah, we got forgiving and learning. There's a need for you to release and heal the past. You're going to experience more love in the present, and this is a time for you to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures that you want to do. It's no need for you to hold back. If you held back in the past relationship, you don't need to be holding back with this person. Because holding back brought both of y'all to a brick wall. Where you feel like, all right, that's over. We can't get anywhere. That's it. I'm done. I'm moving away. And we got the Two of Cups again. So this is going to lead to, you see that marriage certificate in the background. This leads to a deeper connection. So that person that you've been thinking about, that you've been feeling in your energy, they are making their way towards you. All right, I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.